We are here at our first stop of the water garden tour, and right now everybody just got off the bus and is taking a look at the feature. I am here with one of our clients, Jim Jim Hoffbauer. We just finished this project about 2 months ago. And Jim, why did you go with Aquatica?
Well, I had a pond here before, a water feature, and we weren't really satisfied with it. And I saw you at the home show,
Yep.
and I asked you a few questions. You came out here, did a rendition, and I thought, wow, this is really something. So we decided to go with you, and we couldn't be happier.
Well, thanks, Jim. I appreciate that. What's your favorite part of the feature?
There's no favorite part. I thought it would be the pond, but all these falls and every part of it is my favorite.
That's right. I mean, it's a beautiful feature. There's the pondless feature here and the water garden with the koi. So, how are you enjoying your koi?
Oh, I love them. I could sit there for hours and watch them. I feel like, oh, I'm wasting all my time. But it's very relaxing. I get so many compliments from the neighbors.
Thanks, Jim.
I love showing it off.
That's great. I appreciate it. We're happy to have you as a client, and anything we can do for you, you let us know.
I will. Thank you.
So we were big travelers that used to go all over the world, and then I got really sick and we couldn't go much anymore. And so I finally decided that I wanted to try to recreate some of the places that I enjoy the most on our vacations. So I just showed Dean the pictures of Hawaii and some of our other favorite places, and he said I can do that. And now I'm healthy again and I don't even want to go on vacation anymore.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nothing but peaceful beauty back here.
What do you guys like best about your water feature?
The peace and joy that it brings us, and being able to sit and listen to the wonderful sound, it just is so soothing.
Now this is what, 4 years old now?
Oh,
5 or
Yes,
6?
it is.
And this one won the gold award.
Yeah,
Back
right.
in like 06, I think it was.
Right.
You know, and this site before this feature went in was
it was just a
Practically
teeny
nothing.
little backyard with nothing but scrub ash back here.
And this guy had a vision.
well. Thanks,
And this
Elaine.
guy had a vision. And together they
I
created.
liked how we kept the
Yeah.
ash trees here kind of arching over.
That's
that is so neat.
that's the beauty of it, is working with nature, what it gave us in the first place,
Right.
and then just adding on to it.
And at night, it is just mesmerizingly
It is.
beautiful.
At night it's great.
All the lights and the ponds lit up and the ash trees are lit. It's gorgeous.
Tony and Elaine have one of the best gardens in the tour, hands down. This is just beautiful. And next year, come on the tour.
Right.
I am here with Jeff and Val, some of our longest clients here at Aquatica. They started with us about 11, 12 years ago with their first pond, and about a month ago they just redid their pond with us. So this is the newest pond they did with us on the tour, and they were gracious enough to have us come out and tour it today. Jeff, Val, what's your favorite part of your water feature?
Just the ambience, the relaxing aura about it. It's the greatest spot to come after work and just relax.
Yeah.
It's
Nice at night.
The sound is beautiful. The lighting that you guys did was absolutely amazing. I wish you could bring the tour back at night because it's a completely different place and it's absolutely stunning. We love the fish and it's just quiet. You don't need to go on vacation because you've got a beautiful backyard you can come into every night.
It's right next to your patio. You can see it from in the house, everything, you know.
Absolutely.
It is an awesome project, and thank you.
Thank you very much,
And
you guys. I
we
appreciate
appreciate
it.
the great work that you've
Thank you
done.
so much.
You know, we saw you so many years ago sitting at a little card table at the state fair.
Oh, that was a lot of years ago.
And you came out and you transformed our backyard. We added a few plants over the years. They've grown up, and now we're taking it to the next level. We're really pleased.
Thanks again.
Very happy
Gosh,
with it.
I couldn't be happier too. I am here with Chris and Sharon Word. This is one of our special clients that have been with us for many, many years. They've been on a tour favorite for many, many years. And I always like to bring new people to see what a site could look like with just some real effort and talent as far as Sharon and Chris's gardening skills. And Sharon and Chris have been on a lot of different articles and magazines and garden tours, you name it. But I always like to ask too, what is your favorite part of your water feature, and why did you use Aquatica originally?
Well, we used Aquatica because we went on your very first pond tour when it was self-guided. Loved your ponds.
Great.
Loved them.
Great, thank you. Quality is good. Well, that's good.
Got to put in the next year. It's 9, we were discussing that, it's 9 years old now.
I know, I can't believe the oak tree has gotten as big as it has right here.
It's really grown up.
No kidding. How do you figure your maintenance is on this now that the pond is mature? Has it really been a weekly thing, a monthly thing, or does it sort of take care of itself?
Pretty much takes care of itself. Clean out the strainer basket and do the pruning in the pond that needs to be done.
I see your lilies with this overcast, they all kind of closed up now.
Yeah,
But usually they're popping like crazy.
They're wonderful.
You keep your fish in the pond over the winter?
Yes, we do.
Just keep a little hole in the ice? And
Put a pump in the bottom of the pond and let it run, and no problems.
Yeah, we really haven't lost very many fish over the
We
winter.
lost no fish this year.
no.
Yeah, it was a great mild winter though too.
Good. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And,
the best part of all of this is Aquatica and being able to share it on the pond tour.
Well, we love to have you.
Love it.
You guys are
Love it.
a tradition here at Aquatica. Hi, I'm here with Bob Zimmerman here in Pewaukee. Bob has such neat features here on his property. Anything from an airplane in the backyard to a pondless waterfall behind me with using all blue boulder and blue slate and blue New York bluestone boulders. This is a pondless behind me, and up near the top is also a pond. But Bob, I just wanted to ask you, what is your favorite feature in your yard? I mean, would you say it's the water feature?
Yes, and I like the pondless water feature because there's a lot of bang for the buck. It's very little maintenance. The only thing I have to do is pull the pumps in the winter, put them in spring, and we don't have an algae problem because I made the holding tank big enough that we can just shut the water off. So I have no algae problems. It's very pretty, and I just enjoy listening to the water run, so that would be my favorite feature.
I love the two bridges you have in the back here going over the streams. And that was Bob designed this feature himself. We just put it in. So this is Bob's vision, and we basically we're working as we went here and designed it as we went, and it turned out to be what an asset on that hillside right there. And
well, I wouldn't have had anybody else do it but you, Dean, because like I said, 2 years into the thinking of this, and you're the only contractor that I met that I was comfortable with, so I'm very happy with what you've done there.
well, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Bob, and you're a tour favorite, so we appreciate stopping today.
Well, thank you for visiting our garden.
All right, take care. Hi, we are here with Dave and Patty Linsmeyer, and we're also here with Dan, the foreman who built this water feature. We just built this water feature about a month and a half ago, and already it's looking awesome. So I just wanted to ask Dave and Patty, how did we do? How did the crew do? And did we meet your expectations?
Far exceeded our expectations. We never would have guessed it would have turned out as nice as it did. And Danny and his crew, they moved this thing along so quickly. As a matter of fact, I wanted to hang around here all day and
Yes,
keep with these guys and not go to work because it was so fun to watch.
And Dave, he's a do-it-yourselfer, so sometimes it's hard to get do-it-yourselfers to have us do a feature like this. And he did the patio and these cool chairs behind us here, and we just really are happy you worked with us, and it couldn't have turned out better. I'm really happy.
We are thrilled.
Well, I just think Danny and his crew were just, great sharing information with us and just really made it fun.
That's
So.
cool. And
Good. Thank you very much.
with a site like this too, with the leaves and everything coming down, we really had to kind of hybridize the system with that negative edge right there where it went into the pondless. And how's that working for you?
It's working great. I mean, we don't have to fish anything out of the pond. It just pretty much floats over and goes right over the edge.
Good.
Once it starts building up, we can just pull some of the leaves out of there. But
And the fish are learning to
Yes.
stay away from the edge?
Yes. Two of them learned the hard way.
Well, thank you very much. I
Well,
appreciate it.
we're thrilled. We're very, very happy.
We're back here every night.
Yes.